Welcome to HWM Aston Martin. My name is Stuart and here is a timeless presentation of this June 18 on an 18 plate done 19,500 miles DB11 V8 Coupe. We just wanted to run you through the specification of this car, not just on the outside but also on the interior, starting with the exterior colour. So this car is actually finished in Skyfall silver, quite a popular colour in and around this era for I guess sort of the late plate VH cars, but then also the start of the new Gaydon era vehicles, but you did have to pay Q money to have Skyfall silver. This car's quite unusual because it was sort of the crossover between the being an early V8, so the late V12s moving into the V8s. There were still a few options that you could have. We'll run you through that shortly. So let's run you through the exterior options. So we have the gloss black lower body package on this car, and also the gloss black upper package on this car. Now there wasn't much you could have on the upper package on this. It was just your bonnet vents, your side strakes, and a few other features around the vehicle, but you'd obviously got the gloss black across the bottom of the vehicle. Being a V8, you only had the two bonnet vents, and the two centre ones were for the V12. We have a black front grille and the regular chrome badging on this vehicle. Skyfall is quite a difficult colour to imagine until you're actually in front of it. It's got a sort of a pearly finish to it, but I think it's really pretty and it does capture a lot of imagination, Skyfall silver. One of the options that I was talking about from the crossover is the roof strake. So on V12 DB11s, you could have a choice of gloss black, body coloured or silver. Shortly into V8's life, they got rid of the silver finish, but this car does have it on now. If you wanted to have that in body coloured, or you could have it in gloss black, you could do that if you wanted to. It's pretty simple to get this changed. I actually think it doesn't look too bad, and actually it's sort of what DB11 was launched with back in 2016. We have the high power silver or the shadow chrome wheels. These were the standard rim for DB11, but you could have them in either silver or you could have them in the shadow bronze finish, shadow chrome finish. We have the red brake calipers behind, and then moving you around to the rear of the vehicle, as you can see, we've got smoked rear lights, and then finishing off with the black tail tips, which are part of the gloss black upper body package there. And being the later version, we then got your script across the rear of the boot lid as well. Moving you down the driver's side of the vehicle, a few things that are worth knowing about DB11 is you do get 360 surround cameras as standard, laminated glass all the way round, and then you then have your active parking sensors front and rear as well. Let's take you through on the interior. So welcome to the interior of this DB11. So we have, I guess, sort of what you would probably find nearly nine times out of 10. So we have a black interior with a silver stitching and then a phantom grey broguing. Now that runs through the car. So this car's got everything that you could have on DB11 at that time. So you have the perforation, the quilting, and the broguing. This car does just have heated seats, doesn't have the cooled seats, but we do have the multi-contour, so we also have the lumbar and bolster support with memory setting driver and passenger side, finished off inside with a black piano trim and a satin silver jewellery package on the interior. If you want further details of this car, do give us a call here at the showroom or visit our website, which is hwmastonmartin.co.uk.